In these images, filmed by the police themselves, we see the training ground. The loud music is used by trainers to raise the stress to the maximum. Hidden behind blue tarps, they prepare future policemen for the worst. This student is confronted with an armed man who is shooting someone. Under stress, the police trainee points his gun at the victim before changing his mind.
Go, get after, get mad, get mad, get mad. Let's go! Get your ass moving!
In this other video, students are taught how to react in extremely violent situations.
I want you to go in there, I'll say, yeah, come on, let's go! Because that's going to bring out the aggression in them. Aggression breeds aggression, okay? Be aggressive.
Future policemen will follow this kind of training for 2 weeks, just before starting to patrol in the city.
Nice. Nice! That's what I want! I want you to be aggressive! I want you to be loud! You got it? Pecan! No more! I need things loud!
The coach yelling on the video is David Wright, a former policeman, now combat sports instructor. He has trained every policeman in Pittsburgh for the last 15 years. Police overreacting doesn't bother him. Police underreacting is what worries him.
Well, my fear is that they underreact. If an officer underreacts, perhaps fails to recognize that their life is in danger, by the time that they realize this, it could be too late and they could be seriously hurt or killed. We want to put them under stress, yes, but we want them to win. And you know, it's just sort of like a coach on the sidelines yelling and screaming at their players to get moving. At that point in the academy, it's generally to get them going. It's to bring out the best of them.
Shocked by the violence of these videos, we looked for an expert's opinion. Dolores Jones Brown is a professor at the City University of New York and an expert on U.S. police. According to her, this type of training can explain why officers often use excessive force.
It absolutely is indicative of the warrior mindset. Statistically, few people that you encounter are really going to be the kind of serious threat that would warrant that kind of aggressive behavior. And they're actually training the folks just the opposite. Be ready. And unfortunately, it takes human beings to be a police officer. And there are some human beings that will come to the job already with aggression or anger management issues. To train them the way that this training goes, and then to tell that person, now go out on the street and assume anybody you encounter could be a threat. It's a recipe for disaster. It's a recipe for disaster.